Viewer, understand that every time that you're feeling this foggy, unmotivated, procrastinated type of energy, like every time you want to get ahead in something or you get motivated to do something, you could talk about it all day, but the action never gets put into it. Viewer, that is what you would call a demonic force. Okay, this is the best way to snap out of it every time you feel yourself getting unmotivated, low ambition. Okay, that is low ambition. Ain't nothing but a particular vibration that you're feeling. Depression ain't nothing but a low vibration you're feeling, or what they would call a demonic energy, a demonic force. The demonic force of depression that comes out and take over you. When you allow depression to win, you're allowing a demon to win. Okay, when you allow procrastination to win, there's an energy of procrastination. That's an energy, okay, that's sent to keep you vibrating low. Hold on one second, y'all. So when you're feeling like that, you got to be stronger than the program, okay? You got to be stronger than that entity that is trying to hold you back, because that's all that is. Energy sent in to waves of energy. It's just, and it's crazy because it's like you be cool, you be motivated, then you just get these energies of doubt. For some, I feel like you hear voices of doubt. The voices come and they put you down. You can't succeed, and what if your business be slow? What if you can't make it to work? What if they don't want to hire you? Just all type of negative. That's the devil trying to work on you. And for some, it's simply you being attacked spiritually, being attacked by people. Okay, people doing word magic on you. Yeah, word magic is a thing. People can word thing a certain way to make you submit mentally, pull on certain hormonal chemicals, make them come out. Okay, if people are smart enough to know what how can I word it? They know what sections of your brain to tap into to get what they want. Okay, somebody's dealing with or is surrounded by a lot of, what's the word I can use for it? I want to say a lot of master manipulators, okay? I also want to say surrounded by a lot of people who have good wordplay. They were taught the game of manipulation, so it's easy for them to put the game of manipulation on you. And for some of you guys, y'all in particular, you have this thing about feeling sorry for people. So when a person knows that about you, when a person knows that you sympathize with feelings, you operate with your emotions, you are sympathetic, you have empathy for people, you're the perfect target for manipulation. And so some of you guys got women that do it to you, okay, with their kids, with their life, saying things like they can't live without you, they can't raise the kids without you. Oh, I don't got enough for this, so I'm not gonna pay for that, be able to pay for that, or I guess our kids that have to go without this. Some of them pull on your heartstrings that way. Then for the women, you got men that do the same exact shit. You know, they say they're gonna kill themselves, or they say things like, had to get my daughter together, but they say things like, you know, ain't nobody gonna ever want you, and ain't nobody gonna ever, you ain't gonna never find nobody like me, and who gonna want you with all those kids. Those are all word magic to make you get in your head about your situation that's happening temporarily, because every situation is temporary. It's not permanent. It ain't permanent. Okay? So you only go through things for a certain period of time. It's up to you if you want to stay in it. God always warns you. God don't never leave none of his babies behind. So a lot of the situations, for somebody with marriage, okay, we got happiness, family, happy families, reunions, homecomings. Yeah, I feel like don't be manipulated out of a happy family scene for somebody. This is a message, okay? Don't let somebody manipulate you out of your happiness with your family, or out of feeling like you're deserving of that family setting, okay? That 10 of Cups energy, okay? For somebody, somebody lives in the country, somebody lives by water. Definitely got Aries energy, Cancer energy. Somebody's going to get proposed to soon. Don't even know it. And again, don't let people manipulate you out of your happiness. We also got resilience, okay? Don't let people manipulate you into thinking that consistent arguing and negativity and fighting and not getting along, being in a battle-weary energy, being tired, drained of energy, is being a hard worker. I'm hearing for somebody's being manipulated into feeling like that's what life is supposed to be, where you just are never rested, you're never comfortable, you're always working hard for something and you can't enjoy it. For somebody's being manipulated into thinking battling with a person every day is normal, and I'm hearing shit happens. Not having a backbone is normal. No. Somebody need to pull themselves out of a very negative environment. Okay, have some resilience in a situation, Spirit is saying. Also, for somebody's kids is watching, they need to know how to be strong. They need to know how to walk away from situations when it's outdated and it's time to walk away. And if they don't see you having the smarts for that, you got to understand that effect your children would have. They look up to you a lot, okay? Somebody's child looks up to them a whole lot. And it's important that you do this for your child. You got to get rid of this devil energy, this addiction energy, this depressing energy, this mental health all over the place energy, okay? I feel like somebody came into your life and brought that energy into your life. You didn't have mental health issues before you met a particular person or surrounded yourself around a certain person. This could be a Capricorn, okay? Somebody needs to get away from a Capricorn or escape a Capricorn energy, or this could be a Capricorn that this message is for. But there could be a Capricorn that is trying to chain themselves to you and mentally break you, okay? They don't want to see you happy. They don't want to see you prospering. This is somebody who's done a love spell on somebody and they can't understand why. You know what? I'm going to say this energy for another reading. But I'm just going to say this. There is somebody, okay, and could be connected to a Capricorn that is keeping you in this depressed addiction, mental health kind of issue, because they're in that energy themselves and they don't want you. They have this obsession with succeeding and bringing people down to their level and having power over them. They want you or want somebody, or this could be a group of people you're battling with this energy, this devil energy, okay, this binding energy. They need you as their battery charger, okay? So therefore, they got to keep you around. And this is somebody who has a good wordplay. They're good at making people feel sorry for them, good at hustling people out of their finances and their feelings and their sense and their sanity, okay? And it's up to you, viewer, to realize what's going on and step the hell away. That's the reading. Make sure you subscribe to me. Subscribe to my YouTube if you know my YouTube. Make sure you follow my TikTok, comment, and give me a heart. Love and light.